VW, Audi, Skoda, all the yellow lights have lit up. Traction control, ABS, you've probably got a few red brake warning lights. I've gone in with my scan tool. It's basically saying missing data between all these modules. But what all these modules for all these systems need, the thing in common is wheel speed. They all need to know the speed at each corner. The module that picks that up initially is the ABS module. So you go into the ABS first, gone in there, it said it needs an ABS sensor on the left front and the right rear. That will be the cause of the problem of everything, because once the ABS sensor is picking up the wheel speeds, it passes that information to all the other modules. 9 times out of 10, that fixes it. Quite easy to change. They do get stuck. They're plastic into metal. They're not expensive sensors, like 20 quid each or something like that. So let me show you how to change it and see if it fixes the problem. Right, sensor location. It is in the hub. I'll show you, that's it there. So you need to unplug that, take that little screw out of there, which will be a Torx, and then hopefully that plastic piece will pull out. It's basically a sensor that slips down and reads off the back of the wheel bearing. If you're lucky, they come out. If not, take the drive shaft out, bottom ball joint out, pull the hub out the way, and you can knock it up from inside. Or worst case, it's just plastic, drill it out. T27 Torx. This is the GTD model, so actually the hub is made of aluminium. So if that makes that better or worse to get out, we'll find out. Pair of pliers like so. Oh, came straight out. So there's your sensor. That's the piece that reads off the back of the wheel bearing. That's the bolt that holds it in. 2 terminals. It's just basically when you turn it on, your ABS system is looking for continuity down the wires through this. If it senses a break or a bit of a fault in there, it'll ping the lights on. All right, we'll get the airline, give that a bit of a blow out. Yeah, I can see the back of the wheel bearing. The magnetic part that this reads off, it's intact, it's turning. It's rare they come apart, but sometimes you can get something jammed in there and it'll stop it moving. So let's replace the sensor. There's my new one. They are handed left and right, so make sure you get the correct one. It's just the orientation of getting the cable on. Pop a little bit of grease on there, put it back in. Now that one came out remarkably well. It's unusual. Hope I have the same look on the back. Check the terminals, they're good. Click it back on. There we go. And there you have it. That's the front one in. Let's move on to the rear and I'll show you how to do that. The other side front's just the same, mirrored. Okay, this one's in the center, at the back, right in the middle, picking up off the wheel bearing. So it's going to be easier doing this one from underneath. There you go. There's your rear one there, right in the middle. This is a front wheel drive variant. Four-wheel drive will be different. It'll probably come in from the side. This is a steel housing, so let's see how it goes. Same deal, plug off, bolt out, try and wiggle it out. Oh. Wow. Yeah, real lucky getting that one out without snapping it. That was tight. Clean the hole up, put the new one in. There's my new one, bit of grease on it. That's job done under there. Both ABS sensors changed. Put the wheels back on. Start it up and see if the lights all magically disappear. Okay, that's the wheels torqued up. Let's see what happens when we put the ignition on. Or start the engine.
Rolling that out in England. So
hey, all gone out. Needs that reset, needs a service. That's the first part. It'll do a check of the ABS circuit when it's stationary, but it'll do another check. It wants to read speed over 10 miles an hour. So we'll give it a quick drive around the block and see if they stay off. And that's it. Had a little road test, done a couple of miles, and all the lights have stayed off. Happy days. Like and subscribe. Let me know if this was useful. What else do you want me to show you? Let me know if you're happy with this format where it's just no nonsense, straight to the point. I guess that's what everybody wants to see. That's what I like to see when I'm looking for a problem fix on YouTube, etc. Keep it to the point. Bye-bye.